In this twisted world we live in, sometimes we just need a rainbow to jam right in our mouth. Right? Right. Happy Pride Month, one and all, especially the haters out there who are voting against very nice, very pretty, very voluptuous drag queens reading to our children in schools but are voting for gun control. Happy Pride Month to each and every one of you, and including the people who are actually gay, lesbian, bi, trans, down the road. I'm a gay man myself, and I love rainbows. I love Pride because it gives me joy to know that there are other people in the world out there who are like me. And we have parades, and we have foods, and we have floats, and yes, I fall for it every single year. When a company slaps a rainbow on it, I will give money to them to buy a rainbow thing. The only thing I actually never bought that was gay themed, that was LGBTQ rainbow themed, was Listerine. I don't need Listerine to be rainbow, unless it was like rainbow flavored, but it was rainbow sticker Listerine that tasted like mint. Now make it taste like rainbow? Don't know what rainbow Listerine would be, but I'll swish to that. That's more offensive than I thought it was. So the fine folks over at the Hershey's company that own this brand, Twizzlers, made Rainbow Twizzlers. Now, these aren't marketed towards the gay community. They have Rainbow Twizzlers all year round, but this year it was a little bit harder to get my hands on the rainbow, get my hands on things that were gay themed and things that were, you know, marketed towards the LGBTQ community, because I don't know if you watch the news or you TikTok or you whatever. If you do, subscribe to this guy. I make content. But the LGBTQ community tried to put something on a beer can, and that beer can, the loyalists, the people who drink that piss water got upset, and the beer company went, no, thank you. But we're not talking about that today. Today, we are talking about this, but that's probably why a lot of companies didn't go full balls deep on Pride, which, if you want to go balls deep on Pride, the New York Pride Festival is at the end of the month. It's fun. What I found was Twizzlers Rainbow, which is something I never knew existed. Twizzlers always had some weird and funky flavors. In another episode, I reviewed the orange cream filled Twizzlers, and surprise, they were. So usually I like a Twizzlers. I like the chocolate Twizzlers. I don't know if they still make those, but those are good. And I like the typical red Twizzler, which is a strawberry Twizzler. Whenever Twizzlers makes a different variation of a flavor, it's never like the original. It's always, it's a different Twizzler, a different piece of licorice. It's, it has the hole in the middle. It's more airy. It's more gummy. Where the original strawberry Twizzler, or the original red, I think it's strawberry, is unique. It's chewy. It's bitey. I like a snack that I could chew on, kind of like a piece of liquor. No, that is licorice. A piece of like a Slim Jim, or like a dried meat, a jerky, if you will. A snack that'll slow me down, because I will eat an entire snack all at once and just take it all in my mouth and just gobble it down my throat. So what I did today was, this is already opened. So sniff test. It smells like a mixture of fruits, and let me tell you what those fruits are. You have yellow, which is lemonade. You have green, which is watermelon. Orange is orange. Strawberry is red. Blue raspberry is blue, and purple is grape. So what I did was, I opened this bag already. I ate half of it in the car because I'm gross, and I took aside the colors of the rainbow, which are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. And sometimes they add an indigo in there, but listen, the last thing I reviewed that was rainbow, they didn't even have blue in it, so asking them to put the indigo girls into a Twizzler form would just be way too much. So we got the 6 colors of the rainbow, and you combine these 6 powers together, and you get a very gay, very flamboyant Captain Planet. He's our hero. Going to take pollution down to 0. So we're going to go through each color, and I can tell you right now, the red color isn't as vibrant as a regular Twizzler. They should have just added a regular Twizzler to it. Orange, it's orange, but the red is more of an orange. Then you have your yellow, green, blue, and your purple. So let's start with the red. Like I said, they are each individual flavors, unlike some of your other candies and like your Fruit Loops, which are just a mixture of colors altogether. So let's start with the red, which I believe I said was strawberry. So there is the strawberry flavor, but it's not the actual strawberry flavor of a Twizzler, which upsets me. It's more of like a tropical Twizzlers flavor. And I was correct on these, since they are a flavored version of Twizzlers. They are very gummy, they stray very far from an original Twizzlers. In my brain, the flavored Twizzlers, or the Twizzler variants, are more like a red vine, and I'm not a fan of red vine. I was born on the proper coast. Let's go into orange. And these do have the holes in them. I'm assuming these are the same kind of orange that were the orange cream Twizzlers, which I reviewed once again on another video. Thank you, class. Okay, same texture, so I'm not going to bring up the texture every time because I'm assuming they're going to be the same. If they're not, I will let you know. This guy. That's a good orange. It's like a tangerine orange. It's like a... It doesn't remind me of like an orange juice, but it's very orangey and very natural orangey, which is very weird from a candy where, because the strawberry was very fake and very not okay. Then we have here yellow, which is lemonade. I don't know why they didn't just do lemon, but they did lemonade, and it's not really lemony enough. There's not enough citrus there. You don't get that bite in your mouth. You just get that lemony And let's move on to green, which I believe was lime or watermelon. The green is very good. I like the flavor of the green. The green is a lot fruitier, but still the best so far is the orange. And blue, so I love this. I always love blue raspberry. Blue raspberry is always one of my favorite fake flavors, and it is very much a processed fakey flavor. So let's get right into that. Okay. Doesn't beat orange yet. Orange is still my favorite flavor so far, but orange is okay. I mean, blue is okay. It's that typical blue raspberry, once again. Still very chewy. And grape. Grape is my nemesis. I was never a fan of artificial grape flavor because all of the medication I used to have as a child was grape flavored. So I always process fakey grape flavoring with being sick because, you know, the cough syrups and the dissolvable things that are given to as a kid are grape flavored. Not really a fan of that grape. It's like, you know, NyQuil or whatever you get, Dimetessin, whatever, liquid Tylenol grape. It's not good. It's not tasty. I'm even going to spit that one out because I don't want it to be my last flavor. Honestly, out of these 6 unique flavors here, and they are all very unique flavors. They don't, you know, mix together or anything. Orange is probably my favorite flavor altogether, but I'm not rating these by individual flavor. That is something different. What I'm doing is rating these all as a rainbow, as a unity, as a community together in one package, and I would have to give these a 2. A 2 out of 5 because they are too chewy, they're too mushy, and I even gave them the benefit of putting them in the refrigerator for a little bit because they were in my car, and it is June, it's summer, it's warm, things tend to stick together and not be as good as they are in regular climate control. So altogether, it is a 2 out of 5, and unfortunately, you know, flavored or different flavors of Twizzlers aren't good. That was the gay coming out. Yeah, I like a traditional Twizzler. I like the gummy they use for that. But these with the big holes in the middle that you can use as a straw, it's just not as pleasing to the tongue and the mouthfeel and all that. So 2 out of 5. Thank you so much for watching The Snack Guy. Go support your local LGBTQ community. And until next time, go enjoy a snack. Thank you so much for watching The Snack Guy. Do me a big favor, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, while you're at it, follow us on social media. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up and the bell and all the other things YouTube wants you to do.